Hello and welcome to today's yoga question. I'm Lizzie Lassiter, and joining us is Judith Hanson Lassiter. Hi, Mama.
Hi.
We're celebrating the launch of your 10th book, Yoga Myths, and our newest digital course, also called Yoga Myths. You can find them if you visit our website, lassiter.yoga. Can you give us an example today, Mom, of a yoga myth?
Well, there are 11 main ones, or at least that we talk about in the book, but one that I start with, the chapter is basically stop tucking your tailbone. This constant tucking, sneaky and otherwise, and flattening the lumbar curve, this idea that it strengthens the back, quote unquote, or is better for the strengthening the abdominals, does not take into account the effect on the abdominal organs and the structure of the vertebral column itself. So it's a big yoga myth.
Stop it.
And I'll explain it why. There's another one is this concept, and I tell you, this is worldwide, that we should do Trikonasana and hold the body like we're practicing between two panes of glass. First of all, if I knew someone that did that, I would not be friends with them.
It's gross.
But second of all, you can't really do that. And when you hold your pelvis that way, it interferes with the natural rhythm in the hip joints, the sacroiliac joint. The entire thing is an intellectual concept, which does not follow what the body actually does.
Yeah.
But one that I thought we could actually focus a little bit on today to give you a taste of how we approach this. We've approached this in the anatomy part of the training, which every lesson has some anatomy and kinesiology, and then practicum, practicing, is the idea of neck rolls.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we start with a little anatomy? Would you pull up a slide for us of the cervical spine?
Okay, so this is from Anatomus, which is our wonderful visualization app. And I will put the link below in YouTube for you to find the link to this app. So we're looking at the cervical spine, the neck here. What have we highlighted in red, Mom?
All right. First of all, let's make sure we're oriented. You're looking at the person's left side of their neck. You can see the teeth. You can see where they're facing. And what I'm wanting you to see is the red mark, the one on the top. You see that curved line? That is the facet joint. That is the surface where the vertebra above and the vertebra below come together. These two flattened, well, they're actually slightly curved surfaces come together. And that's where the movement occurs when we flex, which has been forward, or we extend, which is to bend backward. And then down a couple we've made, you can see the line of the facet joint. It is not a ball and socket joint.
Mm-hmm.
It is not a ball and socket joint. So thank you for showing us that. So here's the problem. Neck rolls treat the cervical facets as if they were ball and socket joints. Yeah. So I'm going to just show you with my hands, like a ball and socket joint, like the hip joint, has very specific rules about movement. Mm-hmm. But these flattened surfaces that come together are not ball and socket joints. And so when we do a neck roll and we go back, it gaps the facet joint in a non-physiologic way. Mm-hmm. And I used to do neck rolls in the beginning of my yoga practice many years ago. All the time I was doing neck rolls. Yeah. And I always had this crunching and munching, rattling in my neck. And I was always trying to fix it. And then I was always the one at the movie that was trying to crack their neck and stuff. And when I met B.K. Iyengar, he just said, no, neck rolls. And pretty soon I didn't ever feel the need to crack my neck again because I wasn't disturbing the joint. So if you want to stretch your neck, Lizzie, will you show us these now?
Yes, but I just wanted to ask, I have heard in yoga classes before, even recently in a kind of yoga therapy class, they started us with neck rolls, and the teacher said this is warming up the neck, and we rolled a bunch of joints in the body, including the neck, as a warm up. Is that fit with what you believe about the body or know about the body?
In a word, no.
Okay.
Now, there's a move in some kinds of dances where they take the whole body like this. I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is holding the body still and then moving the neck like it was a ball and socket joint.
Like this.
Yeah, please don't do that in front of me again, ever in your whole life.
Okay, so what should we do instead when we feel we need to warm up our neck or stretch our neck?
You don't need to warm up your neck. All right, so if you want to stretch your neck, this is what I want you to do. I want you to turn your head. Which do you think is your, let me say this, which do you think is your tighter side? Right side?
Right side.
Okay. So turn your head to the right, keep your chin absolutely parallel to the floor. We can't see because of your hair. Could you put it back? All right. Now, it looks like to me that you're tilting the top of your head away from the camera. Okay, come back to the beginning. Let me show you. When you turn your head, you do this.
Mm-hmm.
So try to keep your chin absolutely parallel. Yeah, but we have hair again. All right. Now, do you feel, you've come to the place where you feel resistance, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, that's very good. Now, just stay there and breathe. Then inhale, and now exhale. Invite your body to turn a little more in that direction. Did it go?
The body or the neck?
The neck, I mean. Invite your head to turn slightly more.
Yeah.
Inhale the breath. Exhale. If you're ready, move a little bit more in that. Yep. Now come back. How did that feel?
Okay.
Now try your neck range to the right again and see how it feels.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit looser.
Yeah, I notice when you turn to the left, you turn more of your body to the left. So let's try this. This is an interesting technique. So take your head and turn now to the left about a third of the way. Don't go all the way, just a little bit. Now put your left hand up next to the side of your head. Now this is an isometric, which means same length. Push your head into your hand without letting your head move. And feel all the muscles contracting. Do you feel them?
Mm-hmm.
Contract, and release. Tilt your head, top of your head toward me, slightly, not that much. Now turn again, let go with your hand. Turn a little bit more. Now put your hand. Now create resistance and turn it into your hand. Turn, 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 turn. Now release. Inhale your breath. Now exhale, turn to the left. How does that feel?
Yeah, looser.
Good. Relax. So the main thing is when you turn, you want to keep your chin parallel to the floor. If you're going back, you're avoiding some block in your neck.
Mm-hmm. So what about this, stretching like that?
Okay. All right. So if you want to stretch the side of your neck, watch me first. I don't just bend straight sideways because that gaps the joint in a non-physiologic way, but I drop my chin and then I turn and then I stretch, or I even sometimes use the hand to stretch. So now I'm feeling just the muscles all along this side of the neck.
Yeah, it feels great.
Okay. No. Go back. Turn your face slightly down, chin down toward the body. Now turn in that direction, not all the way. Now put your hand up on your head and push it and drop your shoulder, your same shoulder, your right shoulder down. Now you feel the stretch on the side of the neck?
Yes.
It's very gentle. You're not forcing anything. No. And release. Now, how does that feel?
It feels really good. This side is always tight, I think, from carrying the children on this side or my purse.
Being a human being, from living in the 2020,
The phone.
Well, so you want to do it on the other side?
Sure.
Nope. Turn your head first. Not all the way. Then slightly drop the chin. See, that's using the facets in the way they want to move. Now you put some weight with. Now drop your shoulder, your left shoulder down. Breathe and release.
All right.
Now,
thank you so much.
Do you feel relaxed? Because you look more relaxed.
I do feel more relaxed.
It's very relaxing when you release the tension. And this is just a simple thing, but this is what the course and the book are full of. They're full of these ideas that we relate to the anatomy and then we bring into yoga movements. And I can't wait to talk to you all and for you all to see about why tucking is doing exactly the opposite of everything you think it's doing. Dangle, 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 dangle.
Spoiler alert. Namaste. Thank you so much, Mama.
Namaste, Lizzie. Thank you.